Didn't get anything up on the waterfall trail. I put it there for almost a week and I didn't get anything.
Yep.
So I put it where I had last seen the elk, which of course they're probably not there anymore, but
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can get something. If you haven't checked your trail cameras in a while, probably.
Hi, here we are at lot 11, and we're doing some clearing here, preparing for a tiny house. We're also experimenting with our burn pile method, which is to create essentially a big square of brush and then put an accelerant in the middle. Making it that far away?
Yeah, making it down on that ledge. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be just right over there.
Tim wants to buy a tiny house for his property, but in order to do so, he needs to clear an area for it. They use hand saws and machetes to clear the brush.
I can trim these a little bit.
After they clear the brush, they burn it. After 4 hours of burning and clearing brush, they call it a day and head home. Tim has not had much time to work on his property over the last 4 months. But now the days are getting longer and spring is here. A few months ago, Tim was walking on his property when he came across a spring that was deeply hidden in the woods. Today, Tim and Brian are heading to the spring to do some brush clearing. They use a chainsaw and a weed eater to clear out all the brush around the spring. After they clear the brush, they'll burn it. But since it's getting on towards summer, they won't burn it today. They will wait for a rainy day and then burn it. That way, there's no chance of anything catching fire.
Okay, here we're going to make a small model of the slash pile design. So what we do is we make essentially I'll put the entrance towards you, a three-walled log cabin structure.
Use this to start here. Start here.
Yeah, right there. It's perfect.
Are there more logs?
There are logs all over. And if you need burned off most of the woods, the handsaw is right over there by the trimmer. Okay. So
I'll see if I can do this.
that ends up on the tractor. Like I'm going along with the tractor going to cut something. I wanted to cut it. It's not as good as the gas line. Yeah. But then it's not hot.
Down and the other one on top.
Put it away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I want Nathaniel has to. So we've moved into an area that has some nice cedar trees and a little creek that comes out of spring and then goes back into the ground. And so we've gone through and pruned up the branches on the healthy trees, removed the dead trees, and then a lot of weeds. Also focusing on leaving huckleberries and salmon berries as much as possible. And then in that process, we've made our patented fire stack method with the log cabin base and self-feeding fire. So we'll light that when it's raining.